She's a big ol' diggle. Are you doing the jig there, or what's up? You striking a pose? We're walking our road today. It is beautiful. It's just, I wish sunlight hit you, because it's flippin' cold up here in the mountains when nothing breaks through the canopy. I mean, look, this is the road, and that's barely, you see what I mean? It's like, I wish I got a little more sun. I would, if I lived up here permanently, there ain't no doubt I would clear a big part of the top of this hill back behind me off so I could get some sun. I don't know about y'all, but sun for me is just, and for everything else really, whether you like it or not, sun is life, people. And to me, I gots to have it. I gots to have it. I can go, a couple days with a canopy of forest, but I'm driving. Make sure there's no car coming. I'm driving out of here every day pretty much to get in the sunlight. I'm checking out all these roads, and I'll show you on the way back up, but this is a part where it veed off to the left. We went right, and we went down this big hill, and now, or mountain, whatever you want to call it, it's more like a big hill. Rocky Mountains are more like mountains to me, and there's some rocky stuff up here, but you ain't gonna be able to see it because of all the lush greenery. Well, my friends, we made it to the end of the road with a lush green pad of comfortable, it's like smushy grass. This is the best campsite of them all right here. Is this not the shit? Oh man, I wouldn't have been able to get turned around down here, don't get me wrong, but I think destiny once again was kind to me. Took me into the only place where I stand at least a chance of getting it turned around. I'm one of those guys. Oh, there goes the baby girl. I love that girl. Anyway, I'm one of those guys, folks, that believes in destiny, but I believe that we create our own destinies in the regard of, do we try to do the right thing? Do we try to do good? Or do we try to do the wrong thing and we try to do bad? If you try to do good, because Lady Karma can be your very best friend in the whole wide world, or the meanest old bitch we never laid eyes on, we're manifesting our destinies by creating good karma. So go out there and create some good karma, y'all. Obviously shit happens. And I know I've said this before, but when shit happens to an optimist, let's start with the pessimist, shall we? When shit happens, which it always does to everybody, to a pessimist, you notice how for pessimists, shit tends to pile up. And then another thing will go wrong, because what else bad? When it rains, it pours. I hate that. When it rains, it pours. You're asking for more bad shit to happen. But on the other hand, an optimist, when bad shit inevitably happens, we just look up and say, well, we must be due for some real good shit then. Like, for example, losing my career of 17 years. You know, it took me a while to get to this point. Several months, quite honestly, of praying and meditating and just being out in the woods with my dog and my creator. And then realize that getting fired, she didn't. The new director that fired me, she didn't steal my purpose in life. She freed me to live my dream. Same event, two ways of looking at it. And if I told you all this before, I'm sorry. I probably have. I tend to repeat myself in real life, and I'm sure I will pretend to repeat myself in my real life movie. Where we were was down, this is the V where I talked to the serial killer at when I had my RV parked down the way there, and I went walking up this hill to find a suitable campsite that he said weren't available, and really wanted me to camp with him and his wife or girlfriend, or give me a ride. Like, we're insistent about it until I just walked off. Fucking weirdos. Now that's the type of weirdo I don't fucking like. I think. I mean, maybe he was just fucking real fucking weird. But if you're weird in a fucking sketchy way like that, there's something fucking, you know, if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, smells like a duck, eats like a duck, it's probably a chicken. Once again, folks, I have, get my glove put up there, have forgotten just how steep this hill is. Girl, where the heck are you at there, girlie? Hello, babubbins. I hear her coming. Oh. Hello, babubbins. Hey! You having fun, girlie? I know. We got something going on over there. What's going on over there? Dougal Dud? Douglas? Dougal Dud? I know. Oh man! You can't really see the... Oh, well, you kinda can see it a little bit, I guess. There we go. There we go. It's pretty out if I could only see past these trees. I'm heading to the coast too, but unfortunately, I ain't gonna make it in time. Well, I'm not really heading to the coast, but I would for sure be heading to the coast if I had enough time. But we're running into Seaside, Oregon to get us some fried chicken. Don't that sound good? Yeah. It basically takes about the same time to get to the edge of Portland where the businesses are, which is actually like Beaverton, and it's actually different towns is what I'm talking. The edge of Portland is what I mean, because it's all basically the city. It's just suburbs and whatnot. And then Seaside, Oregon, which is the coast. So, you know, we like to alternate which town we go to. Seaside is, if you're Facebook friends with me, Coochie Creek. Actually, it's Cluchie Creek, but when I first saw it, I thought, man, I got to get to Coochie Creek. Hell yes! Well, my friends, we found us a warm part of Oregon. Oh, it feels so good to just have my t-shirt on. And the Biggles, what she likes, chasing those birds, those gulls flying around. You like chasing them gulls, don't you, girl? Although she's just chilling right now. It's nice to be warm. Well, of course the trees hide that big ball of reflected light from us. Dang it, Mom. Hear that? See that water dripping off this thing? Day 2. I can't do these multiple days of sitting under a 10-foot by 10-foot canopy. Yes, I know. I'm about to get my rain gear on and go explore soon. But I'd rather do it without my rain gear. Day 2. Rain gear. No. I was not lying, folks. It was day 2 of constant rain. And now it's day 4. I know some of you out there right now would say, 4 days straight of rain, my lord, that might swipe my smile. Those people would be absolute morons if they thought that about me. Do you think I'd let a little rain take this here smile from my face? Keep smiling, y'all.